If you were born in between July 20th and August 1st, you're what is called a Pushya in Vedic astrology. Pushya is a star that sits entirely in the Cancer constellation. They're ruled by Saturn, and their nickname is called the Nourishing Star or the Star of Nourishment. Pushya's symbol is the cow's udder, and the reason why the cow's udder is what symbolizes Pushya is because these people are very nurturing. They're very compassionate. They're empaths, like a cow, like a mother cow. Like think of Cancer. All the stereotypical traits that the zodiac sign Cancer has, this is what these people are exactly like. But because they're governed by Saturn, they're gonna have a more serious, mature, relaxed, controlled demeanor. These people have very tough shells, but they're extremely sensitive and extremely empathetic. A lot of pushers have low self-esteem, and it's because they're governed by Saturn. And so Saturn is the planet of insecurities. And so a lot of pushers are hyper aware of especially what their close ones think about them. Pushers care the most about what their family thinks about them. And so a pusher's inner circle and everyone that they've let into their heart has a huge impact on their life. A pusher's family and friends has the biggest impact on their life. And so if they have a toxic family, or if they have like toxic people in their inner circle, a pusher's gonna go through hell. Because these people are Cancers. What motivates them the most is family. These people are very protecting. These people are very nurturing. They make excellent teachers, counselors, mentors, community leaders. Everything that they do is from the heart. They're very compassionate people. But pusher needs to learn how to set boundaries. And this is because pushers, they tend to give their all into people without thinking anything of it or expecting anything in return. And so a lot of pushers can get overly drained by the relationships that they have in their lives. And a lot of pushers can pour into people who don't pour back into them. Like, I don't know if y'all know who YSL Woody is, but for those who know, YSL Woody is a pusher. He was born July 25th, by the way. And so think of his qualities. These people tend to be very soft spoken, very calm, very mature. They're very nurturing, but they're very fiercely protective. YSL Woody does not play when it comes to his family. He does not fuck around. These people do not fuck around. My dad was born July 29th. He's the same thing as well. Very, very compassionate, nurturing person, but he does not fuck around with his family. Like, everyone knows that about my dad. I have a cousin as well, born July 30th. He lives in this apartment with me. Very, very protective over me. Like, very, very protective. These people do not fuck around when it comes to their family and when it comes to their friends. So don't allow their very, like, soft-spoken nature or their very, like, soft, like, calm nature fool you. Don't fuck with their family and don't fuck with their friends. But that's the biggest thing that pushers are learning. They're learning how to set boundaries and not feel like you have to earn everything. A lot of pushers, they feel like they have to earn their way into everything. And so a lot of pushers, they can overcompensate at their jobs. Like, a lot of them can do too much for their bosses. A lot of them can do too much for the family members in their lives. A lot of them can just overly give themselves to people. And that's very, very draining. And so if you're a pusher, be more slower to open up to people. Be more serious about who you give that nurturing to. I'm not telling you to be selfish and to stop giving to people, because you guys do have a giving nature and it's never really going to stop. But just give to things that give back to you. Like, take those nurturing qualities and become a teacher. Take those nurturing qualities and become some type of motivational speaker or a personal trainer. Like, take those nurturing qualities and pour it into people in environments that are going to pour back into you. Like, for example, my dad, he's a principal now, but he used to be a teacher, and he was very, very passionate about teaching. He always had a special connection to like nurturing. Like, he's very, very supportive. He like loves to motivate people and to uplift people. And so as a pusher, take that giving nature and give to things that give back to you. Okay? Because you will start to get frustrated because you are ruled by Saturn. Saturn's a planet of karma, which makes you want a return on your investment. You may not care initially when you're pouring into people. But once you're realizing that it's like none of it's coming back your way, that gets draining. So definitely work on that, guys, all right? To schedule a consultation or to access my astrology book, go to my website, isaiah47.net. You can also find that in link in my profile bio.